late night Dawn's run. You know, this isn't good. Don't do this. This is a vice. Don't do this, guys. Holy crazy zoomed in. I'm on the run here. I'm gonna film the whole episode, not like this. I'm gonna fix it, but I'm not gonna film it in the drive-thru, but it's gonna be in the car because Daniel he's using the office right now. He's using the office for its intended use, which is typing and stuff, being productive with your fingers. I'm here in the drive-thru getting some late night dawns, and then I'm gonna film an episode of the show called Joey Answers Your Questions, the show. Don't eat McDonald's, it's not good for you. Giant corporation, they don't need as much money as they have, and they probably are mean to chickens. They just probably are. They're coming for me. How spooky is this? I'm pulled over on the side of the road, somewhere truly frightening. Like, it's actually freaking me out, so you're gonna have an element of fear as I watch every corner, making sure there's no hash-slinging slasher gonna end my life.
The hash-slinging slasher.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the, see, I can't even operate.
Take two.
Welcome to the show called, wait, what do I usually say?
Take 5003.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the show called Joey Answers Your Questions, the show. In this episode, we're gonna be answering your questions. Thought I'd switch it up a bit and answer your questions. So let's do that. Everyone was saying happy birthday, Joey, and it's not my birthday, for the record. It's 3 months early, but thanks for nothing. I'm uncomfortable right now. First question comes from Kevin Berger, like the one I just ate. I'm gonna lock the door. Hey Joey, I have a relationship question. I've recently just started dating this girl, and I think our personalities really work well together. Okay. However, as we've gotten to know each other deeper, I realize politically we don't align, and sexually we don't align. They are asexual, and I am not. I feel like I need to just go ahead and break things off, but I am worried that could be the wrong choice, and there is still a chance for us to work in the future. However, I also feel staying together is the wrong choice because I feel like I wouldn't be happy and we'd be wasting each other's time. What are your thoughts on persevering/working through something versus realizing when it's time to just move on to something new? Yeah, honestly, I can't answer this question for you, but it sounds like you guys are very different. You said both politically and sexually, and if those things are important to you, and you guys don't line up on those things, those are really important things to have lined up. And it seems like you already feel like in your gut that it's just kind of a bad decision. And that's not just like you being overly analytical or anything like that. Those are pretty fundamental, important things. So I can't answer this question for you, but it sounds like you're on the right track. Listen to your gut, do what you gotta do, and have an uncomfortable conversation, because usually you're more likely to make mistakes in life by avoiding difficult conversations than by having them. Yeah, don't do this. Very bad. I could break my neck one day. I could have a stroke. I could throw out my upper back. I could just kill myself. And yeah, those are all not good things. So don't do that.
Don't do that.
Justin Lamb says, hey Joey, what book, if any, are you currently reading right now? Any books that you would recommend that have had a large impact on your life or perspective? Yeah, what book am I reading right now? I'm reading a couple of them. I've been getting kind of into Russell Brand a little bit. Green Lights by Matthew McConaughey. I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks, and I'm not just bullshitting on my channel when I say I listen to more audiobooks than I read physical books. It's actually true. I listen to a lot of audiobooks. Natalie Taylor says, hey Joey, happy face. Hope you're well. I'm uncomfortable right now. Couple of questions. Do you have any plans to learn a foreign language in the future? And what do you think about star signs? I don't know what yours is, but are there any characteristics of your sign that you feel you have? Thank you for the great content. Your videos are uplifting. Well, thank you for your question, Natalie. I don't know anything about star signs. I think I'm a Cancer, technically speaking, because I'm born July 5th, but beyond that, that's all I know. I don't really pay attention to that stuff. I mean, yeah, you tell me what a Cancer is like. What am I supposed to act like? Do you have any plans to learn a foreign language in the future? Yes, absolutely. I've gotten, I've reached a conversational level, like basic conversation level in Spanish. That was in university. I had a really, really good prof. His name was Slava. He was actually Russian, and he spoke, like 8 different languages. He's like amazing polyglot guy. And he was just an amazing Spanish teacher. And by the end of the course, was basically like I understood most things that were said to me and I could reciprocate, and there was what he called the bridge of communication was there. We were getting each other's points across, and there was just like so much talking in that class, which is why I feel like it was such a useful class, because he understood that the best way to learn Spanish and become conversational is to have as many conversations as possible, as often as possible. So for our classes, the homework we had to do mainly involved like listening and speaking, and we had so many different like mini classes that we had peppered throughout the week, where basically all we were doing, we were talking to our classmates and trying to have dialogue. It was just dialogue, and I feel like that's the key to learning a language. It's not just sticking your nose in a book. It's actually speaking the language that you're trying to speak. So yeah, Spanish. I really want to learn Spanish. I want to kind of brush up on my Spanish. I haven't practiced it in a very long time, but a lot of the words are still there. I know a lot of words in Spanish, but obviously having nice prose and understanding syntax and stuff like that is super rusty, and I forget all the rules. So I hope to one day plan to visit a Spanish-speaking country so that I am forced to get better at it. Crush Nugget says, "Hi Joey, if I ask a question with no substance, will you answer it?" Charlotte's Cloud says, "Hey Joey, I am a perfectionist. I am a perfectionist by nature, and this influences my way of thinking. I don't realize how much That's a train. I would get footage of the train, but it's too far away. If I leave this vehicle, bad things could happen. Bad things could happen to me. All we gotta do is wait it out." Any of you guys, holy shit, what was that? I'm just kidding. Any of you guys plan on going camping in the summer? That's fun. I'm going camping on the weekend. By the weekend you're watching this, I will be camping. I'll be looking at your comments and your reactions to that video on my phone while I'm camping. But hopefully not too much, because that defeats the purpose of camping. Still trying to find ways to fill the time while the train's going by. If I knew any jokes, I would tell them. A lot of my jokes would absolutely get me canceled. You gotta be very careful these days. I don't know one joke that wouldn't get me canceled, because it's those very sensational, offensive jokes that you remember. It's all the lame, like really safe, politically correct jokes that just kind of like, it's all a wash. I forget all of those jokes. They're not as shocking, you know? You're kissing your mic. Hard work. Thanks. Natalie says, "Hi Joey. Question. Why do you think Denis Villeneuve's Dune will sweep the 2021 Oscars?" I like that question, because hardly any movies are coming out in 2021, and it's star-studded, right? I know, like, the cinematography is going to be beautiful. You know that the direction is going to be absolutely fine. Fine as in, like, fine, not just, like, fine. The soundtrack. Hans Zimmer's doing the soundtrack. That has huge potential. Visual effects. Those are going to be absolutely stunning. And we already got a taste of it in the trailer. There's so many just like A-class actors in there. A-list. And yeah, there's just so much talent behind that movie. And I trust all of those people.
Do you trust me?
Yes.
That's why. Also, yeah, the 2020 Oscars this year, like, I don't know any of these films. It was like the most sad showing of the Oscars. It's like, okay, who released a movie this year? Okay, you're all nominated for an Oscar. Some of them are probably good, but not all of them. I'm going to answer one more question. We're going to check out the memes. We all know why you're here. You're here for the memes. MP Donlin says, "Howdy, Joey. I just got a new job a couple weeks ago that actually uses my college degree. Hooray! Dude, that's sick. Not everyone can do that. My desk chair looks about the same as yours, and it got me wondering, how have you created your work environment to help you stay organized and focused? I've been given a lot of liberties in my new position, and I can set up my office any way I want. Any ideas will help. They don't necessarily have to be better. Yeah, it's important to realize that, like, as soon as you get in the habit of using your space to goof off, you're gonna do that. You're gonna take the path of least resistance. Like, say if you have an Xbox on the same desk as your PC that you're supposed to work, it's all connected to the same monitor, and your Xbox controller is just sitting there all the time. That's not smart. I've definitely done that, and I noticed that, like, even though I game in the same room, having bought a second monitor, putting my Xbox on the shelf away from my desk, and keeping the Xbox controller in, like, a drawer or something like that, doesn't give me the mental cue to play Xbox while I'm working. Little things like that. You almost need to just, like, it sounds super simple, but you need to eliminate visual distractions. Any sort of visual cue that will lead you down a path that you don't want to go down. Even just like a cluttered desktop, like bookmarks of like YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that being there, it's tempting. It's all tempting stuff. So you want to just like purge things to be as simple and basic as possible, and only have everything around you be work related. If that's what you want to do in that space, it's a working space. That's what you're going to do. Sounds like super basic stuff, but if you're very meticulous about it, it can reveal a lot of like bad strategy. Like if your phone charger is, one of those platform ones, and you have it like sitting right there in front of your desk. Every time you get a notification on Instagram or Facebook, that notification is just going to pop up in your face. So put your charger behind you, out of your field of view. Stuff like that. So good luck. Good luck on the new job. Let's check out the memes. Let's check out the memes. Oh my goodness. Look at those. Holy, nice work, dude. r/better ideas. You already know what time it is.
Back at it again. r/better ideas.
+3 upvotes. I like it. Highest quality shit post I've seen on here. Nice work, yeah. We need some more of that. I like the video memes. Demetrios can't be the only one doing all the video memes, right? Peppering this videos with the video memes. He needs some help. Joey, age 14. His voice didn't break yet, but he's already addicted to coffee. That's not me. What are you guys talking about?
Buffalo melon.
Yikes. So loud. You guys think that's me? You think that's me? That's my brother. That's Daniel. That's the guy I yell at every single Joey Answers Your Questions the show. He looks kind of like me, but not that much like me. That's not me. Where do you get the age 14 stuff from? I'm 24.
24.
This video was made in, do some quick math here,
Quick maths.
9 years ago. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much right. I don't know if I appear in this whole channel at all. That's my brother Eli. That's...
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm just the one doing the filming, guys. I don't know, am I in here at all? And this is not a step. I'm in there for a second. Split second near the end. Right here. You ready?
I'm ready! I'm ready!
That's me.
There I am, Gary! There I
Okay, yeah, so beautiful. Yeah, nice try, guys. Nice detective work. You failed. The banner. Yes, I saw this earlier. Epic.
Epic.
This is so well done. You got me. You got the Mr. Clean aesthetic. You got the skin tone difference right here. which is perfect. It's like a Oblivion character. It's your memes time to shine with a little shine. That's like expert level detail right there. Multi-purpose content, original, fresh, keep out of reach of children. Caution, bad Photoshop and no sense of humor. Utterly delectable. Great work. I will make it the banner when I get home. Eventually, it'll go up.
I don't think there will be a return journey, Mr. Joel.
Meme or something. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's not that funny, guys. It's not that funny. How to draw a good picture made by 2011 Joey. Yeah. Some people are saying this is me. Once again, this is Daniel. However, I am the voice of Bored Gourd. Very important that you guys know that.
Write that down!
We do what we have to do. This subreddit ready to roast Joey. Demetrios ready to roast Joey. Joey trying to explain why roasting others is ruining your life. Yeah, it's ruining my life, that's for sure. Yeah, and you guys aren't doing that good of a job. Where's the roasting, guys? Still a good one. I like that one. I hear it in Jim's voice every single time. Ari Wuchich, question. What kind of bear is best? I don't know, like, I didn't watch The Office, unfortunately, so. The silverback gorilla might be strong, but it is strong enough to take on the Joey Tar. That is so epic. Like, this is such an action-packed photo. It's insane. Oh, that's a glute shot right there.
Extra thick!
Yeah, this is just so delectable. What a great photo. I'm so proud of this community. Why the heck do I feel so good all the time starter pack? I don't know if I already reviewed this one, but I have seen this before. You got the better ideas, you got the steak and broccoli, you got the working out, you got the sleeping on the hand, which is going to fall asleep, so maybe that's not ideal. You got water with ice in it, and you got no Twitter. It's not that funny, first of all. I give it like a C- for humor, but I do give it an A+ for wholesomeness, so that's not nothing. That is something. That's important too. And even hit the bell. Legend. There you go. Amazing. Are you even trying? Wake up at 1 a.m. in the freezer, gargle piss, uncomfortable? Good. Listen to 5 self-improvement podcasts at once as you drag a tire to work. Fire ants in a diaper to keep you going. Ex-wife calls. Says you can't visit the kids this weekend. Good. They only slow you down. Get to work. Gargle more pee. Do work on Chinese keyboard. Don't know Chinese? You will. Broken glass for lunch. Boss comes in, says you're falling behind. He doesn't understand. He can't. He isn't a wolf in this world of sheep. Get hit by 3 cars on the way home while listening to audiobooks at 2 times speed. New record. Legs broken? Good. Pass out on the kitchen floor. Roaches kissing you all over. They understand the grind. Set an alarm for 1 a.m. and drift into a coma while listening to ASMR. Dude, that's what Jocko Willink does every single day. You can't get to where Jocko is unless you gargle piss daily. You know, that's a nice quote. Forgive your younger self, believe in your current self, create your future self. I believe that. That concludes the weirdest episode of the show called Joey Answers a Question I've ever filmed. We didn't get shanked in the night. I'm still alive. I'm not that scared anymore. But I should be, probably. Anyways, that's all for today. If you want me to answer your questions, post questions. So, like, here's the thing. There's a certain ratio every one of these episodes, right? There's, like, the question answering to the meme reacting ratio. What is it? The amount of each of those things, or either of those things, totally depends on the amount of volume you guys put towards one of those things. I can't speak English. This is insane. Outrageous! What I'm saying is, if I just get a ton of comments on this video, questions being like, Joey, I don't know what to do here, blah, 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 and it gets tons of upvotes, then most of the video is probably going to be that stuff. But if there's a ton of memes and there's a ton of engagement in the subreddit, most of the video is probably going to be that, you know? So your guys' engagement determines the next episode. That's all I'm saying. Finally got it out. There's another train coming. I've got to run. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. Here's the train. There we go, just in time. Look at that timing. You're so welcome. You're so welcome.